prediction game. We didn't get any winners, but Pete Dix was very close. Pete Dix, 2-2. You got that much right, Peter. Not bad. I've been thinking about this game. So you may predict 4-2. The problem is when you predict 4-2 is you've got to put 18th minute, 23rd minute, 47th minute, 72nd minute for your goals. And then obviously your two, you might go for 1948. Predicting the score and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals. If you predict, say, 1-1, then you've only got to predict the 18th and the 54th minute. So, I've been thinking about it to make it fairer. You've got your main score prediction and then you've just got 1, 2. So there's 1, 2, 3. If you predict 3-2, then you just predict the first goal on either side. And that's whether it's 4-2, 5-2, 2-2, 2-1, just the first goal for each team. Just the time. So again, we've got a prediction for the actual goals and then a prediction, the final score and what time the first goals go in. So I think that helps make it fair. But what happens if you predict one of those scores? 0-0, 1-0, or 0-1. What I've decided in this case, if you predict 0-0, I'm going to go for the first substitution times because we need 3. So we've got our result 0-0. Just take, for instance, it's this week, it's Blackpool versus Peterborough. Blackpool bring a sub on in the 68th minute and Peterborough bring a sub on in the 54th minute. So you would just do that. 0-0. Times of the first substitutions for each team. Blackpool, 68th minute. Peterborough, the 54th minute. So if you do 1-0, so if it's 0-1, it would still be the time of the goal. So we'll say the 18th minute. And I would say put the substitution on the 0. So obviously in this case Peterborough would make a substitution in the 54th minute. So that again, so we've got 1 would be the main bet and then we've got, so 1, 2, 3. Always 3 predictions. If the score is say 2-0, the time of the 2 goals. So on that one, you would have the 18th, maybe something like that. So you would do it like that. You would do 2-0, 2-0, that'd be your bet, and then 1864. And don't bother with that side. Just as long as you've got 3. So if we've got 2 goals, do it that way around. If it was 3-0, if that was a 3 or a 4, you still go with the first 2 goals. Also, when we look at this here, this is obviously the prediction game. Now, a few people didn't realise they had. I want you to post in the comments below, but people couldn't see comments there. So the comments are actually, as you scroll down, and you scroll down, and you scroll down, you'll come to a section that's got the comments there, and you would just click in that thing there that says add a public comment, and then you can just put your prediction. But it needs to be on the YouTube page in the comments, your prediction, and then I can see everyone. Don't do it on Twitter or anything like that. Just do it that way. The next one is Blackpool at home to Peterborough. So I'll be posting it up a bit earlier this time, see if we can get a few more people playing the game.